Honorable Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Her Excellency Sheikh Hasina, His Excellency Ban Ki-moon, former Secretary General of the United Nations, Honorable Ministers, Excellencies, distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon. At the outset, let me extend our warm felicitations to the Government of the People's Republic of Bangladesh for hosting the regional office of the Global Center on Adaptation for South Asia in Dhaka. This event is an indication of the global recognition of the achievements of Bangladesh on the environmental front. South Asia, home to 1/4 of the world's population, suffers the most from natural disasters and climate-induced calamities. Millions of people are exposed to droughts, heat waves, floods and tropical cyclones. Irreversible biodiversity loss, melting of glaciers and sea level rise are some of the other daunting challenges the region needs to tackle. Bhutan, under the far-sighted leadership of our monarchs, has maintained a pristine environment and is committed to remain carbon neutral. This is despite the challenges faced by us, given that our economy is highly dependent on climate-sensitive sectors such as agriculture and hydropower. Further, Bhutan also faces increasing threats from climate hazard and extreme events such as flash floods, glacial lake outburst floods, windstorms, forest fires, and landslides. There is an urgent need to adapt to the adverse impacts of climate change and build resilience. Science is quite clear that without urgent action, the impacts will be far greater. It is evident that the climate crisis, coupled with the COVID-19 pandemic, will push millions of vulnerable people further into poverty. Therefore, regional and international cooperation and solidarity are important to tackle the two global crises of climate change and the COVID-19 pandemic. The establishment of the Regional Office of Global Center on Adaptation in Dhaka will address the challenges faced by vulnerable countries, such as lack of up-to-date and locally relevant information, lack of technology and finance, institutions, and overall capacity. With the center's expertise and the blessings of the Global Commission, I am hopeful that works to mitigate these barriers will begin in earnest and the region will be able to expedite and scale up climate actions on the ground. To conclude, let me once again congratulate the Government of Bangladesh for the launch of the Global Center on Adaptation in Dhaka and extend our best wishes for the success of the center. We look forward to working together to maximize benefits emanating from the GCA, and the Royal Government of Bhutan stands ready to extend our cooperation to the center. Please stay safe. Thank you and Tashdile.